So we've been on the move, traveling a lot, and we've gone all the way from New York State to Michigan. So yeah, we've been busy.
Through Canada.
Through Canada, via Canada, correct.
Yeah. So I was looking at our videos, and we don't really have a lot of videos in between our time from going to Letchworth and going to Niagara and coming here. So we're just going to kind of like fill in with an update of what we've been doing and kind of do a little bit different style video than we've done in the past. Let's go back to Letchworth.
This Letchworth State Park in upstate New York was
It's like
awesome.
the best park we've ever been to. Like
It's
the
very beautiful.
drive up there was beautiful. The grounds were kept really, really well. I mean, just stunning, 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 stunning. It was so beautiful.
All right, we just want to show you we're at Letchworth State Park in upstate New York, and this place is gorgeous. One, two, three. See it? Where'd you go?
I found out about this place from going to the solar eclipse party at the winery. Someone told me about it, and he said it's the Grand Canyon of the East. Push, push. What did you find? We've spent the day at Letchworth State Park, and what does everybody think?
A+. This is an incredible state park, and we had never heard of it and stumbled onto it. But anyway, apparently it's been voted by a national poll the America's best state park. And I haven't been to enough to qualify this, but I would definitely say that it lives up to, at least in our experience, that is amazing.
And we spent all day here, and we've probably, I mean, we really feel like we've scratched the surface, so there's a lot more exploring to do at Letchworth, so we definitely recommend it. A+. And then we left for Canada.
Niagara Falls, yes.
Yes. Well, we had to go to Canada to see Niagara Falls, 'cause we decided to stay on the Canadian side. Someone had told us that it was less touristy on the Canadian side. It was not less touristy.
No, it looks, somebody told me it reminded them of the Vegas Strip. I don't know, it reminds me of any I guess you'd say, overstimulated tourist town with lights and flashing stuff and attractions. And anyway, we have mixed feelings, I think, or maybe mixed opinions. Seeing Niagara Falls was neat. It wasn't like a spectacle to me. It was neat, but yeah, I don't know if it was worth it. I don't know, just the...
What was worth it was going to Niagara on the Lake.
Yeah, this beautiful little town.
Beautiful, beautiful place. If anybody is going to Niagara Falls, you should stay in Niagara on the Lake and drive to Niagara Falls. Don't stay in Niagara Falls. I don't know if there are any RV parks around Niagara on the Lake,
I'm
but
sure there's
it'd be
somewhere
worth it
around
to
there.
not stay in Niagara Falls. It was such a cute little town. Oh my gosh, the little flower, they're huge. These huge
baskets.
Flower baskets, like
Everywhere.
every street corner. Just
Well, the median in the little
so
road was
cute.
just lined with huge planters.
I was on
it
my
crazy.
phone and the first half hour of being in the city, in the town, I'm like, all right, I'll move here. I was looking at real estate and then
until they
weather,
told her
and
about
then
the
they
winter.
told us about the weather, and we were like, oh, okay. There's
The
115,000 people
Yeah.
normally, and it goes down to about 15,000 people.
100,000 people flee
100,000 people
in the winter
leave.
to get out of there because it's so bad.
Yeah, I would be leaving.
But
sure.
anyway.
And you have to
But it
about
was
$2 million
gorgeous.
to have a house there.
Oh yeah, because it's not. It's a small little
There's
inlet
that.
town. So I guess should we tell them about our wonderful experience about crossing back into the border?
We liked Canada so much that we decided to cross back into Canada on the same day.
I wasn't thinking about that, but that's a good point too. Yeah.
we went out for
Thank you, Google Maps
Google Maps strikes again.
and the navigator.
Thankfully, the RV was not attached to us. We had just gotten everything set up. We were really on a quest for a cup of coffee.
We were exhausted. I know, I said that. It says in the U.S., the border agents on both sides were very nice. I think they laughed at us. Apparently, in the last hour, we were only one of several that had done this same boneheaded move. So, yeah, we proudly crossed the border twice in one day.
Once with our passports intentionally.
And one with my driver's license only.
And once with no passports. And I didn't have my driver's license. So, yeah, I'm glad that they let us in. They must have looked... I guess
we looked agitated, irritated,
and innocent,
sad, worried, and two little girls in the back that probably sold us on getting
45 minutes later, and no coffee.
We never did get any coffee that day, by the way.
Passports? Because this is how you get in. It's our identification that we're American, we're U.S. citizens. There it is, Kaylin. There's the falls.
There's Kaylin.
We are at Niagara Falls, Canadian side. Super excited to bring you along. It's pretty neat. We took a walk behind the falls, which is kind of cool. And you can see this is where the falls go over. It's called Horseshoe Falls, and it runs from the Canadian to the American side. coming over. That water moves about 22 miles an hour, Sam.
Canadian, I guess you say countryside, was gorgeous. Well, I think I would have rather have seen Toronto if I was going to be in Canada, to be honest, in Niagara Falls.
Yeah, we almost changed our whole plans, but it was the night before we were supposed to be leaving to come here, and I just said, hey, why don't we maybe just...
We had too much pre-scheduling.
Yeah, I've actually already scheduled. I've learned from my lesson, and I've actually already scheduled all the way through the end of October. So, mid-November. Everything is done through mid-November.
Yes. Yeah, because we got Fort Collins. Did you do that horseshoe tweet?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, mid-November.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to. It's in my brain. It's already done. And I've already got that site.
Not the same. I don't want to get there. But it was in my brain, honey, I swear.
No.
You have something to add to that? Something of importance?
Well, I'm probably going to cut most of that out.
Okay. That's what happens in our life. I say stuff and she just
17 minutes long.
She cuts me out.
Waterfalls are already like 30 minutes, so we can't have a 45-minute video.
No, we can't do that. Yeah, we're gonna cut some waterfall. This video will not be that long. All right.
So I guess that's it, y'all.
Adios.
Peace.
We're gonna go to sleep.